Hello guys, we're going to be talking about how to actually use Karaoke2night.com. We gave you one video that talked about benefits, and now we're going to show you if you want to actually get on here and do some listings, how to do it. First thing, obviously, you've come in here and you register as a new user, and that's going to bring you to the registration screen. And there you're going to pick a username. Now there's a couple of users that I've been playing around with there. Let's just do testing, and I'm an AZ, so I'll do testing AZ. And we're going to make our password the same thing, and I'm actually going to make that capitalized also. The thing you need to remember is that if you enter a password that is capitalized in any way, then it has to be exactly that way when you log in. So it is case sensitive on username and password. I have an email that I use occasionally, and I'll type that in there, and we'll put Eric Testing here. And it's telling me Eric at Elite Event Pros is already registered. So actually, let's try another one here. And we'll also do Godfrey Testing. And we're going to hit Submit. What's going to happen with that is it's going to send us an email. It's going to show us the registration was successful. We're going to proceed to our login page, and what we did there was testing AZ and testing AZ. If I hit submit there, it logs us in, and at this point you can hit add or edit a Karaoke Show, add or edit your host listing, or add or edit your user account. User account, you can go in there to your user account if you want to. Once you see this, you can come over here and hit the edit button. You see the edit pops up there. You can use that if you want to change your username and your password. Right now my username and password are the same, as you see, and of course I'll get rid of that later. From there you can actually go back to your list, or you can just click on the files here. I believe back to the list is going to be down there on the bottom somewhere. Actually, I don't see it. Click here if I want to add my host listing. Now, it's telling me that I'm currently logged into the free user area. If I was paying for a premium account, I would have to log in here. You have to put your account in and add your karaoke listing or your karaoke show listing through this free side, and then once you pay for premium accounts, you can actually go in and get access to all the premium functions. But when you're adding new ones, you have to do it through here. If you want to upgrade, you can click on upgrade right there. You see there are none right now, so it's going to say add new. And honestly, I'm going to put a bunch of gibberish in here. I'm going to say any city, and I'm going to put Alaska just because I don't want to mess up a bunch of listings people look at. KJ or company name will be any KJ Alaska. First name, as we did, was Eric Testing, and then we'll do Godfrey Testing. If I am not paying for a listing, I need to put a reciprocal link on my website, and what I would do is actually link to Karaoke2night.com. The code that you need for that is over here. You can either pay to have your links active, or you can give us a reciprocal link, and it shows you right here the code that you would need. Here's the code. Here it is. Cut and paste right from there to there. And then date created, you see that auto-filled there. This would be me cutting and pasting wherever my link page is on my website so that I can show where I've put that. My email that we would want to show to customers. So once again, I'm going to, if this was my karaoke hosting business, I'd want Eric at Karaoke2night.com. Check your spelling. Phone. That once again, this is a KJ listing, not the bar listing, so I want to have that. And let's just put some gibberish in there. Description. You're going to tell about your show. Now you're also going to put your nights in, so you don't have to say it's a Monday night karaoke show. Starts at 9 p.m. $2, you call it shots, and let's say $3 pint drafts. And this all shows up on the page, so you want to actually put it in there so that it also gets optimized. If you have a KJ website, you would want to put it here. There, we'll put that in. If you have a Twitter page, you're going to cut and paste your Twitter address in there. Not just your username, but the actual Twitter page. If you are a member of the National Association of Mobile Entertainers, go find your listing on their page and cut and paste it here, and then click on this, and that'll show that you're a named member. If you're not, then just say I'm not. If you're a member of USKA, go to the USKA site, find your listing, cut and paste it in here, and then put the USKA logo there, or put that I'm not. If you're a member of ADGA, go to your listing, get a copy of it right there, and it'll actually link right into your listing, and then put your ADGA logo there. Now I'm going to put I'm not here. Actually, let's go ahead and we're going to have no links there, but I want to show you what these look like. And then once again, your Facebook page, and for now I'm just going to put facebook.com, but you would put facebook.com/ whatever you are. I'll do myspace.com there. And then I can actually go in and I can put 2 copies of a KJ photo in there. And I've got some things open here. I'm actually coming into a file upload thing. I can look at my thumbnails. And I already put the picture of me there. And we'll put a picture of somebody singing. Now, when I hit save, it'll say waiting for Karaoke2night.com. It'll show record was added. And now if I were to go back to list, which would be down here at the bottom, back to list, now it shows my karaoke account. There's my Facebook link. I don't know if I missed, there's the MySpace link. There would also be a Twitter link if I'd put it there, but if you remember, I didn't put anything in there. Link to my website, and it'll have my contact information for people trying to contact me. Now this is showing you all of the information. On an actual live listing, it's not going to show you all of that. We can go out here right now and I can click on Karaoke2night.com, and I can click on Alaska. And when you get into the listings, there's always 2 sides. There's hosts and their karaoke bars. So I'm going to hit host, and then you'll see my listing, and here was me playing around before doing the same thing. There's my MySpace listing. And if I had put links into my ADGA, USK, and name pages, they would have them there. Here I joking around before I put info at bigeskimo.com. Here I actually put my actual email address, and I'll obviously delete these later. But that shows you how your KJ listing goes in. Real quickly, we're going to head out of here and head back a couple pages. Let me back up and see where I'm at here. I'm going to get rid of that one that we had open and get rid of that one. Now, you see here you also have karaoke shows. Same thing, just scroll down here. You don't have any shows in right now. If you had a premium show, you'd have to go to the premium area, hit add new. Now, is it a trivia or karaoke show? We have plans of putting a trivia site out as well, so this will be karaoke, and this could be any club, and your address could be 123 any street, city name, any city. And once again, we're going to go to Alaska, so I can get rid of these later. I don't know what the zip code is in Alaska, but I'm going to throw something 987 up there. Phone number, once again, just put the phone number of the club, not of the KJ. This is a listing for the club. And then your email for the club, once again, not for the KJ. So we're going to go email at somebar.com. This is so that we can make sure that their nights and their times and everything are okay, and that they can approve of this and they can actually add this in. You can give them access to your account, or you can actually just keep it up for them and do it all yourself, but we would prefer to have their thing there. And this would be, anybar.com. And actually, when I was doing the host listing before, I put this as a karaoke show. It should not have been. This is a karaoke host. This is a karaoke show, list specials, times, facilities, add event. Obviously, you would be putting those, not abbreviating and things. Come down here. What time does the show start? Let's say it's a Monday show. Starts at 9 p.m. We prefer just to put the start time for the show. Reciprocal link, once again, for the show listing. If the bar has a web page, then they need to put that there. Date added, you can just click on this and put your date in there. Thumb pick 1, you get 2 thumbnails for free. And I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Let me look at thumbnails so I can do it a little quicker. Come down here. It's one of our hosts and also my boss. And as we look down here, and you're looking for pictures from a bar, Maybe that's a singer in the bar. Now, these are going to be resized down to 120 pics height. If you got any file that's larger than 500K, if you can, resize it. If you don't resize it, over about once a month, we resize everything. And once again, you're going to go twitter.com, myspace.com, facebook.com, and once again, you would be going out and copying and pasting your actual page and not just the main site there. Hit save, and it'll go into the system and try to save all that data. What it's doing right now is uploading those pictures. Record was added. I can go back to list. And once again, we were putting this in Alaska, as you remember, any city in Alaska. So I could come up here once again, go back to the main page. I could go click on Alaska. I can make sure that I'm on the karaoke bar listings. And I'd added some other ones in before. I don't know if they're still in there or not. You see that this is not here. The reason it is not here is that we want to approve this on our side. We have to look at it. We had some problems with people putting up pornography and putting curse words on the site, so now we actually make it get reviewed by a human being, and then within 24 hours we turn it on. Once we turn it on, you can go in there and play around with it and update it. If you want to upgrade to a premium listing, then you can do that. Once again, upgrade your listing is right here. You have lots of different options. It shows you the different features here, what we do versus other sites. Shows you all the different sites that this listing is going to go live on down the side here. Shows you what you get on your venue page versus what you get up here on your KJ page. And then there's all the different fees you can pay to do that. You can do this as low as USKA site membership is $6 a month or $50 a year. Premium listing here, a host or one venue, one or the other, $6 a month once again, and I believe that that's $50 a year. Or you can do host plus a bar. So in other words, you're picking whether you want your host listing or your KJ company or host listing or your bar to be premium, or you can do both. That's up to you. And then there's also options if you're a bigger company and you have lots of shows. There's different options here. We can get them all that way. Now each one of these is going to get their own page on all those sites. If you haven't made yourself familiar with that, check out our benefits video, and that'll go through all of that. If you go to a premium listing, you can add a state banner. You can do a photo gallery. If you don't know how to do a photo gallery, we will create a photo gallery for you. We can do a video montage, and all the information for that's here. We can help you with submitting that video montage so actually your show goes to the front page of Google. There's a package here to do all of those things combined so that you get all of those. All up to you. So that's kind of the options to get started. We've opened up several different pages here. Take a look at those. It's not really rocket science getting in here and getting your stuff listed. If you have any questions, send us a question over to info@karaoke2night.com or info@uskaraokelines.com. Best of luck, and hope to see you out there.